Our final cruise is the ultimate in 6-star luxury. I was extremely lucky and privileged to cruise with Crystal last year, and the experience was breathtaking. I know many of you have maybe had 4-star cruises, 5-star. This is the next level. So we're going to talk about more, because so much is included. You know, even though you might look at the price, it was a little bit more than what you've paid. But when you break this down, all of your gratuities, all of your drinks, and you even get to have a complimentary meal in the 2 specialty restaurants, including Nobu's as well. But I did do a little bit of filming when I was on board, so have a look at the Crystal 6-star experience.
Crystal Cruises have the most opulent staterooms afloat. The style is modern classic with the most beautiful decor, and all of the rooms have the very latest amenities. One of my favourite places to visit has to be the Crystal Spa. It's award-winning, repeatedly voted the world's best, and the only Feng Shui-inspired spa that I've ever experienced on the waves. Well, Crystal Cruises have been the undisputed leader in luxury travel now for almost 2 decades, and it's certainly reflected in their service, especially here, taking afternoon tea in the amazing Palm Court. Crystal Cruises offer an outstanding and diverse selection of bars and restaurants on their ships. And better still, they now have an all-inclusive drinks policy and open bar service. Now, this is Silk Road, created by world-famous Chef Nobu and his only seagoing venture in his global empire. Now, the menus feature Chef Nobu's unique styling and blending of South American ingredients with Japanese dishes. In front of me, you've probably noticed, there is a separate sushi bar with items selected by Chef Nobu and prepared by one of his very skillfully trained chefs. This is the Galaxy Show Lounge, which offers breathtaking Broadway-style productions. The performers have trained at the best schools, performed on the best stages, and are now bringing you the best performances at sea. And the costumes, they're spectacular and really lavish.
Jim, we were just talking about the 6-star difference.
Yeah, because I've not done a 6-star, and I was saying, what makes it tip into 6-star? And Sean was just explaining.
Well, it just things like the amount of room per person, you know. The ships are never, ever crowded. All of your, you know, amazing cuisine. And the specialty restaurants, you get to try Nobu's and Prego. Just sitting around the pool. I remember, sometimes there were only literally 5 or 6 of us around the pool, and you've got these massive loungers that you can relax on, and all the staff come with cold towels and drinks. It was incredible, it really was. And actually for Crystal, this price tag is exceptionally good, because, well, you see now exactly what's included, because we're going to take you over to, of course, Singapore. So, starts off with a flight over to Bali, actually, doesn't it?
It does indeed. So you fly to Bali, arrive, and you've got 2 nights in a 5-star hotel, which is absolutely gorgeous. And you can have a choice of tour as well while you're here as well. So just ask us on the phones about that as well, because we will organise that for you. Now, this is such a sort of tropical island that's really well known, actually. You've got incredible shopping. It's known for it in the Kuta beach area. Shops and markets, so lots of touristy bits to pick up. But the whole island is a real mixture of Chinese and Indonesian culture. So for a cultural visit, you should go to the Pura, but I can't pronounce it, Basaki Temple, which is known as the Mother Temple of Bali.
I'm sure that's close, Gemma.
Do you think that was like really authentic? I think so too. But there's lots of temples to visit. You could go to the Elephant Safari Park as well. You could go river rafting, go to the craft villages as well. So you're going to have a wonderful time. Then on day 4, you'll transfer from your hotel to the port and embark your cruise on this incredible ship.
And she really is.
Oh, amazing. And then day 7, you're arriving in Samarang. So you get off the kind of wonderful, luxurious ship and you arrive in this bustling north coast port in Java, Indonesia. And it's got a real Dutch influence to it as well, sort of that kind of colonial feel to it. And you've also got a really vibrant Chinese quarter. Again, go and visit some of the temples. You can go to Joglo Hill, where you get to experience really good Javanese culture. They put on shows and exhibitions, and there's beautiful villas and gardens. And then on day 8, we're sailing to Jakarta, which is the capital of Indonesia, filled with sightseeing and tourist attractions. You've got shopping malls, you've got hidden back streets for sort of food and nightlife. You've got the beach at Ancol Dream Park as well, so much to do there. Then we're back at sea, and then day 10 you arrive in Malacca, which is a small Malaysian state, and then day 11 we're in Belawan, Sumatra, on the northeast coast of Sumatra, and then on day 12 we arrive in Phuket in Thailand. Now, I haven't been to every single place in the east, but I have been to Thailand a few times, and it's unbelievable, and I would go back again at the drop of a hat. The people are very chilled out and relaxed and friendly. The beaches are absolutely incredible. You may recognise from the James Bond film, actually. Very, very famous. So you can actually go to James Bond Island. But you can also go elephant trekking and see some of the incredible sort of jungle, or just relax on the beach. And then day 13, you're going to Penang in Malaysia. I've also been to Malaysia. Again, it's beautiful. You've got a real fusion of east and west, and the food capital of Malaysia is Penang for sure. Day 14, you're going to Kuala Lumpur. And then day 15, you arrive in Singapore. So it's a really extensive tour of this part of the world. So fantastic to get it all in on one trip. And in Singapore, you've got an overnight on board, and then you're actually transferring to a hotel for a 2-night stay. So you've got quite a significant bit of time, actually, in Singapore.
And it is, of course, a 5-star hotel. Everything about this trip is ultra luxury. And so you've got, as you said, Gemma, a really good amount of time to, because if you are travelling this far, you want to experience as much as you can, don't you?
You do, and there's loads and loads to do in Singapore as well. It's a very, very clean city. People were forbidden by law to chew gum in its streets until not that long ago, and things like eating on the subway, they don't really approve of things like that. So it's very, very clean, very modern, very dynamic as well. You've got like bridges over to Malaysia. It's kind of a main island with 60 surrounding little islets, if you like, but it's a really big, bustling commercial city as well. So you've got your skyscrapers. Go to Raffles Hotel, drink a Singapore sling, go to Orchard Road and do some shopping, visit the temples, visit the Botanic Gardens, and you'll get a feel of all sorts of different aspects of this amazing city.
And then, finally, of course, you have got your return flight home. Now, I want to show you this beautiful ship one more time. She's more intimate. You know, you're not talking thousands of passengers. And this was, I remember lying around this pool.
It was beautiful.
Oh, honestly. And the only we don't feature Crystal regularly here on the show. It is a premium brand. It's 6-star luxury. But the price is so good today on this one that we really have to share it with you.
I mean, you know, it's obviously pricier than some. We try to get something for everybody on this show, don't we? But if you can stretch to it for what you're getting, that price is incredible.
And I have to say, you know, if you've not been to, you know, the Far East and Singapore and Bali, and you're only going to do it once in your lifetime, you want it to be perfect, and you will get an absolutely perfect experience with Crystal. They've got such a loyal following, so many return customers as well. And you can see there, we're going to include your return flights, of course. We can provide flights from most UK airports. Also,
you're getting your flights, you're getting your food, you're getting your drinks, you're getting entertained.
And the tours there as well.
And you've got the hotels and the tours. Actually, when you break it down, it's pretty amazing.
It is amazing value.
And you're coming home saying, I've been to Thailand, I've been to Malaysia, I've been to Kuala Lumpur, I've been to, you know, all these places.
And can I also say, you might be with 6-star, you might think, oh, you know, it might be a little bit stuffy. Not at all. It's so relaxed.
Well, they let you on, didn't they?
Absolutely. Well said, Gemma. Anyway, just to show you what's included, because it is an all-inclusive package. So this is how it works. You get all of your fine wines, premium spirits, even champagne. Gemma, you like your champagne?
I do.
Yes, champagne is included.
Included, I know, and that's really unusual, isn't it?
All of your gratuities, bottled water, soft drinks, cappuccinos, espressos, lattes, all of your speciality dining. Nobu, the world famous Nobu, his only on-sea restaurant is with Crystal Cruises, of course. Fitness classes, they're included. Pilates, yoga, spinning, and the most gracious award-winning service at sea, and much, much more. All I'm going to say is, you may be just thinking, oh, shall I, shan't I? Just give us a call and we can talk you through.